Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here. Welcome in my studio in another episode of unboxing and crafting with the goodies from this box. Look at that, a very big and very heavy box. This box came from my friend Jen, and I tell you a little bit of a history about why this huge box is here on my desk. When we came up with the idea of Maremi's Mystery World Challenge, the first initial idea was that a box is shipped from one person to me so I can be challenged and make some art piece. And then tons of you have said that you would like to participate, and what about sending smaller packs like envelopes with one piece. So yes, I agreed to that, and I think it's a fabulous idea. But then Jen was first to jump in to send something before I changed kind of the rules, before we agreed to smaller packs. And I said to Jen, Jen, you can absolutely send a one piece too, that's perfect. And she said, no, I really would love to send you the whole box. And I said, well, that's perfect. So you can come up and compose a box filled with goodies, and I make a project and I'm gonna ship it back to you, the final piece. So I have no idea what's inside. I really have no clue. It's very heavy, so I'm guessing it's not for our journaling. It's probably something to make like altered piece, maybe canvas, maybe altered piece, maybe frame, maybe book cover. I really don't know. I haven't picked. It's here for 3 or more weeks, so it's not opened. I cannot wait to see what's inside. Thank you so much, Jen, for shipping that to me, because I know that it's costly to ship it. All those goodies, like she was able to choose whatever she wanted, grab things from her stash, maybe handmade things, her own. I don't know what's inside. It was complete freedom. The idea was to compose enough to make a finished piece all together, but to be honest, we have no clue what's in there. It can be anything there. So without any more chats, let's just dive into that box. Let's open it together, because I'm so excited. Actually, I'm looking, I have the date. It was 20th, which means I'm recording this on the 12th. Is it 12th, Emily, today? 15th, okay. I'm well behind. 15th, so yes, over 3 weeks actually. So you can see, and I have things waiting here as well to open for our World Challenge, where we're gonna collect few smaller packs. I hope you've seen the previous video. If not, I'm gonna link you that at the end. So yes, let's see what's inside. Okay, so here it is. I started ripping it apart, so that's easier. I haven't opened it. I don't know what's inside, but one little thing you must know, that my ear is, I think, infected. I lost hearing on my ear. It's not sore, but I barely can hear anything. So if I'm very loud today talking to you, it's because of that. I'm so sorry for ear infection. I need to go to doctor for definite. So I have no clue what's inside. And by the way, the amount of comments you said it to me under the previous video about the Maremi's Mystery World Challenge, thank you so much. Wow, and so many of you wish to participate, so thank you so much. I'll be emailing you for definite. Okay, down to this box. Oh, it starts so beautifully. Marta, from Jen Kelly, Jen's Creative Creations. You need to check her YouTube channel. Hello.
Hello.
Jen is a box opener specialist. It's because of her I saw one box that she opened. I didn't really see full video, but she was opening, and I was like, oh, I need to get something like that. So I have watched the part of that video. I paused it because I didn't want to break a surprise. So I got that box, and it's actually because of her the whole unboxing situation started. I'm looking at my hair. I know it's in better days. I'm so sorry, but do you know what? Hannah is asleep just now. I'm after lunch. Clean desk was here ahead of me, so I was thinking, what a perfect time to record. And it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a free day. So I said, Lucas, I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to my studio and to record. So check Jen's Creative Creations YouTube channel. I'll give you a link at the end of this video, under the video. So let's see what's in here. Thank you. Oh, this is so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Let's see. Hi Marta. Marta, your videos have inspired me more than I can even show. I hope this little box helps show you how much you are appreciated. You inspired me to create my YouTube channel and continue to inspire me with every video. Thanks for the inspiration, Jen. You asked me to let you know what project to create, but I left you a few choices. Chipboard album, mini canvas, ornaments, tags. Okay, or a mixture. Oh, thank you so much. So let's see. Would you like to help me out, Emily?
Sure.
Sure? Would you like that? I can move away a little bit. How's school?
Good.
That's good. Okay. Wait, are we sharp here enough? We have to be on this side a little bit. So go on, you rip partly. Oh!
Some acrylic paints.
Acrylic paint and a brush.
I like those.
Those are, what are those? Royal Langeg something something. Langendindin. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Go on, Emily. We have some stickers.
Some stickers.
Oh, butterfly stickers. Loving them. That's for decoupage. Oh, all kinds of papers. OMG, look at that. No, you have to check what's all of them. We have some gorgeous irisin polish. Oh, I love that.
This one.
Oh, yes, this is
very nice. The butterfly as well.
Yes, definitely. I love this one very much. Then we have, oh, I know this napkin. I had that.
I like it.
Beautiful. Oh, I love this one too. It's gorgeous. Oh, we have a little baby girl. Pretty, pretty. We have some doily. Oh, Jen, there's tons. Oh, and that is a lovely blue rice paper. Okay.
A lot already.
A lot already, yes. That is a lot. So what's next? We have some fakeish, what's the word?
Leaves.
No, but what you call them? Artificial. That's lovely. I actually love working with artificial flowers, and one of my kits had included artificial flowers, roses and things. I love them. I really love them. Beautiful. What else we have here?
String.
String.
A lot.
We have a gorgeous transparent heart. Could be altered. Oh, this could be altered as well, or added to a project.
We have small clothes pegs.
Yes. Are we sharp, Emily?
Yes.
We are. Okay. That's a mystery. Stickers.
Are these stickers?
Yes, these are semi-transparent stickers. Yes, beautiful.
Very nice.
We even have double-sided tape. No, Jen, you didn't have to send the basics like that, but thank you so much. And the glitter. Everything is in here. We have, I don't know that, Arto. Lux paint. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never seen that before. It's like, is it like, oh, it's closed. I think, is it paint or texture paste more? No, it's a paint made in Germany. It's probably something like, maybe like, what you call this paint? Anyway, a metallic paint. Okay, we have that.
A wooden.
Another one, so you can put them together. What's in here? Follow your dreams. What a gorgeous little box.
Oh,
look.
it's like a shelf.
Shelf. Oh. Filled with not jars, gems. No, not gems. What you call them?
I love this.
Beautiful. I can share some. I can share. Oh, look at them. These are what you call them, Emily, in English. Charms. Yeah. Let's put them. Oh, Ginny Macarella.
How much can fit in there?
OMG. I hope you can see all of that.
It's a mouse key with a love heart.
Wow. So many gorgeous charms.
Some chipboards.
We definitely will have to make altered canvas, something.
We can make jewelry. If you put a cabochon into one of these.
You could. Wow. That's so already too much. That's already too much.
Should I put them back
I'm not sure where to even put my eyes in. Yes, you can put them in if you don't mind. Would you mind?
No. I love how many mousy things. Mickey Mouse kind of.
I see some more embellishments. No way. OMG. Is this a glass? No, it's a little girl.
I love this one.
Oh, it's a mouse. Look at Disney mouse. Oh, Jen is a fan of Disney. Me too. As you can see.
No. There's another mousy key.
Oh, no way. I'm gonna put the mousy aside because we have to use them.
There's so many mousy things.
Yeah, she's actually in Disneyland now. Can you believe it?
Right now.
Right now.
And there's an... Oh, That's like,
Gorgeous butterfly.
that looks like what you would have
A
an
tiny
earring.
mouse. Oh, we have a beautiful flower. Are we sharp? I hope we are. You have to try. I have more stock here. All kinds of gorgeous elements and metals and pieces. Wow, we definitely have to use all of that for the altered canvas piece, something. It's gonna be amazing to put it all together.
And another mouse.
Jen, how many on earth did you fit in here? OMG. Oh, I know them. Inspire. This is from, I have metal piece like that. And these are resins. I think she made them herself, I believe. And a gorgeous metal pieces. And
wait, what's this?
wow.
A resin. Oh, that's so nice. Ombre wings.
Yes. So we have all kinds of those. And I'm gonna put them here on the side because we will be using them right away, I think.
I like that bag.
That's the bag. Pretty
Some
bag.
pieces of rice paper. Very nice.
That's lovely. And we have also
Bubbles.
Christmas bubbles.
And a heart.
And a heart.
I love
I
that.
like that.
Oh, I like these.
I knew it, you would love that. And more elements. OMG. Okay. Random wood. Feral scraps. Okay, I love scraps. You know I love scraps. Thank you very much for
mica
that.
powder.
Okay, good,
She sent us
cool.
mica powder.
I love them for start, for base.
For cups.
Yeah, or just to hang.
Wait,
Oh,
first-
I love these.
First we have to take these out.
Okay.
I think. So what are these? These
More
are
paints.
sand paste and gel medium.
Wow.
Sand paste,
I
like
don't know sand paste.
I think it's like sand. Just
Artist Loft, and these are aquarelle. Oh no way! I don't have any of these. I know that Artist Loft, I think it's UK brand. Am I right? I think it's a UK brand. Thank you so much. We're gonna have to swatch that, Emily. We're gonna have to swatch all of that. More stickers.
Okay, so this.
Look at that box. Jen, this is mental. This is crazy. This is... Thank you so much.
I don't know why, but I like the smell of chipboard.
This is a... Yeah, this is like kind of... it's a different... It's MDF,
These are gutters.
actually.
These are gutters.
I love them. I love using them. Oh, and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous stickers for art journaling.
They're over there.
Okay, what's next,
More
Emily?
kind
I
of
don't know what...
gutter pieces.
I'm
Gutter
kind of
pieces.
stuck now. Is it stuck is the good word? Stuck?
Stuck.
I mean shocked. I mean...
Oh, you're shocked.
No,
Basically.
stood.
Shook.
Stood, I'm stood.
Shook.
No.
More girls.
Oh, I think a friend... I need to show her to be quiet because Hannah is... Okay, back to you. Sorry, we had a little visitors and I just had to quickly stop it because Hannah was asleep, so we didn't want the doorbell to go on. So let's see what else do we have here. Spectrum Noir Colorista Dark, 32 pages of black. Wow! So this is for coloring. It's like a coloring book in black. I've never seen something like that before. Whoa! Beautiful. I wonder how to even use it. I have to try it. I don't know where we stopped, but we had these as well, which are the gutters, you Emily said?
Yeah, we had that.
Fantastic. We have some 2 boxes, cardboard, awesome. We have those girls, cutesy. We do have, oh, a box with something in there. Oh, if I can only open that. Oh no, I can't. But these are looking like handmade flowers. Oh no, I can't open that. Or maybe, oh wait, maybe I should open it like here. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, these are metal flowers. I hope you can see. That's so pretty. Wow, these are made from metal. From the look, Pepsi. That's so cool. And alcohol ink, I believe. Wow. 3, gorgeous. OMG. I believe, oh, there's, no, I think, oh no, it's 2. I believe that Jen did them by herself. Wow. Well done. These are stunning. Let me just put them back. Hannah is with Emily eating her lunch, well, dinner-ish. What else is here? Deco Color Premium Fine, Premium Prime, some kind of gold, Metallico paint marker. Wow, in gold, I like that. And then we have some gorgeous papers from Crackbox. These are so nice. Wow, definitely we will be using that. I hope you saw that well. And we have some album. That's so lovely. I definitely would try to decorate the cover of that book. Already it's kind of decorated a little bit, so I'll do something on top of that. We have some paper, which is like embossed, and something else we have, tags. Wow, that's so thoughtful. Wow, thank you so much. All these goodies. Wow. I don't have it, I never tried it, so it would be amazing to cut your own tags. Wow, thank you so much. Let me show you everything again, okay guys, because there's loads to show you. So we have tags, die cuts, not die cuts, metal die cuts. We have book cover, book to do. We have gutters. We have some woods. We have more woods. I hope you can see that. We have watercolor paints. We have some sand paste to the stencil that can go. We have some embellishments. We have some papers. We have tons of things. Wow. I'm not too sure where to begin. I have to really think about it. But definitely I think I'm gonna start and try to do cover for that book. I think would be nice. So I could send that back to Jen. I'm just looking around it, and wow, so many gorgeous goodies. Jen, thank you so much. It's gonna be a challenge because you've sent so many things. But yes, wow, I'm looking forward to it now. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna pause it now, have a think about it, and come back to you in just a moment. So what do we have here? I opened up the book actually, just so that I can work on the page, maybe on the cover as well. And I segregated things. So we have loads of embellishments, elements, 3D things for the cover. We have some colors, we have things for art journaling here actually, and mediums here. So we're gonna do a little bit of a mix of things. I'm gonna start off, I guess, by coloring my priming my cover with color white to begin with, because I would like this to be white so that it's so much easier then to actually color it and glue everything down. So I'm gonna prime everything right now. There we go. So there is so many things to choose from, but I really would love this bunch to go on top of our cover, hopefully, and that we will be able to make something very pretty. Jen, thank you so much for all these. It's way too many, way too many. So this will be very much exciting, but also I hope that you will see that when you get things that you're not prepared to use, it is challenging, but I think you are able to do only if you try, only if you start, only if you're not gonna close your mind that, oh, I don't know these things, oh, I never use that, oh, maybe it's not my cup of tea, oh, maybe this, maybe that. Tons of thinking in your head, you know, in your mind. No, just relax. You can do it. You can definitely do it. So here it is. Start fresh. Start with blank. So that's what I'm doing right now. Having a blank, really. Now, well done. You may say that blue, I could use the blue, but I would like to kind of start fresh, start blank. when I'm looking at all those elements, I'm kind of stunned, oh, that's the word. I kind of feel that I would like to make like a mosaic. Like there's so many amazing, phenomenal elements. I mean, crazy amount of things that I just feel that we could make some sort of, I'm gonna play with that too. That I just feel that we could literally play with all of these, and I just think I'm gonna start off and maybe prime those two, maybe work on 2 projects together, 2 projects together or 3 projects together. Why not? So yes, I love working on a small surfaces like that. You know that tiny arts are my kind of signature thing that I love and enjoy. Tiny art. I was teaching classes like that with tiny art, so that's what I love and like a lot. Oops, that's okay. So we're priming everything so that way we are able to have the surface ready to add some color, but also to start adding elements. First layer is dry, pretty much. So I'm gonna attempt layer number 2. You don't have to, it depends what color you're gonna use, but I kind of like to have everything, you know, pretty much nice and ready to action. So I'm going with layer number 2, so it's a bit more brighter, whiter, kind of plainish more than this one. But yes, yet again, you don't have to. This is only, I'm only showing you guidelines how I would do. My suggested way, suggested way, you know. So yes, actually, I'm gonna be very busy now because I probably can tell you now, because by the time you're watching this video, you already know it, that we are not staying for Christmas in Ireland, but we actually, by the time you're watching it, it could be even Christmas. We are in Poland. We booked the tickets yesterday, last minute. Why not? I just looked at them and I said, Lucas, why don't we just go? Let's just let's go. And we did. I cannot believe it. I've never been on Christmas in Poland since we moved to Ireland. It's 14 years. Never, ever, ever. So it's the first year and I'm so happy. Lucas's parents though don't know about it yet. I don't know when they're gonna find out, because Lucas loves surprising them. My parents do know, because they would have a heart attack if we arrive at the door and she'd be like, what? So they're a bit older than Lucas's parents, so I'm giving them a little bit of a easier with me. I think we're gonna have to go with this color because this is kind of not covering much, so I think we may end up with this color scheme, which is fine, you know. So I may leave that as it is, pink, bluish teal. Okay, so that's dry, that's wet, that's ready to be rocked. Let's think about other things. Okay, so the pieces are pretty much dry. Now I'm thinking I can make that shorter, which is good because it was a bit too long, but I can certainly add it here since it's so interesting, so I can add it here. Let's just see. Now my big thing for you to know is that when you are building up this kind of, I love them elements, wow. When you are building up all kinds of composition, do remember that it's best to start with the biggest pieces rather than opposite. Build up from the biggest to the smallest. It's just easier, you know? I'm just thinking, should I use that anyhow? I know it's a bubble, but it doesn't have to be a bubble, isn't it? Can be anything else. Oh, I like that now. What about this going here or something along these ways, these lines? And I'm thinking now to let me see, or so these are leftovers from chipboards, which are fantastic. I love them very much. You have to look and see, you know. how things can be done. I hope working on three elements simultaneously, I hope you don't mind that, actually. So a little hearts as well, I like that. But I was thinking, oh look, what if we are able to fill it in, those little hearts, on this big heart. Imagine that now. Heart filled with hearts. Not cute? That is very cute, I think. There's more. This one is wood. So cute, cute. Okay. Now, I like that. I like that. Abstract. We have three different, completely different projects now. Oh, my ear is at me. I think I'm gonna have to go to doctor tomorrow. It is pretty hard. Oh, I love that. This could be literally like here when we finish off the coloring. We may do that. Now, how about adding this anywhere? Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous as well. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna start gluing it down. We do have gel medium actually here, I think, yes. Let's see. I'm gonna use some brush. There we go. So I'm gonna get some gel medium here. Gel medium, you can use hot glue gun, I guess. This is different kind of gel medium. I'm used to it. It's white, which is very strange. Never seen white gel medium, to be honest. It's more like a glue to me than gel medium, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And I'm gonna get some hot glue because I do have some hot glue on, so I can just I can just get some hot glue happening here. Okay. Now where is my... Hi, Hannah. Oh no, please don't. Oh, you can thankfully rub it off. Hannah, Mommy is here. You have to wait for Mama in a minute. I'll come down to you. Okay, nice. Very strange gel medium, honestly. And I think I'm gonna... Well, hopefully it will hold. I wanted to switch to my one, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I just leave it. Maybe it will stick as it should. Okay. Hi. Hi. This? Okay. We have one more tag which could go here, which is lovely. Oh, she's looking at things. Of course she wants to do stuff in here. Okay. Fishy. Is there a fishy, Hannah? Okay. Nice. I like that. Oh, we have some birdies that could be so cute. Indeed. We have some metal. Oh, that could be nice here. So I may do that. I may actually add this metal.
Mommy.
Yes? Sorry? What you saying? What did you get? It's very hard to understand her sometimes now. She says things seems to be with sense, but... Oh, these are Christmas lights, Hannah. Okay, now... let me think what else from this bunch of interesting things we could actually pull and put together in here. Oh, that's nice. I like that shape. Yes, she is at my this is gel medium, but it's I'm gonna switch to my gel medium, guys, because it's not really it's more this gel medium is more for paperwork than 3D elements. I worry that it's not gonna hold, you know. It's very watery, so I'm gonna switch to the one I know, basically, if that's okay. Okay, because all the elements are moving still. No, this gel medium is not great, I have to say. What's that brand? Creative Craft Academy gel medium. Okay, well, doesn't seems to be good, but I can use my own, which is fine. When you do projects like that, 3D projects, you should really use 3D gel medium, you know, which is heavy body gel medium, heavy gel medium, that kind of thing, you know. So, okay. Very interesting now. Maybe like here. Okay, I like that. Oh, maybe this could go here. Oh, this is for together. This is for together. Maybe we use that this way. Back to you. Look at my desk. I was gluing down everything. I have this one glued down, and I'm just adding now more elements because I forgot to turn on the camera. Anyway, I didn't do that much, but there we go. Look, I'm just adding the extra elements that can be here. In the meantime, Hannah entered the studio. So there we go. That's what we have right now. I just want to see what's going on here. That's okay. Now, I like that. I think we should add some cogs as well, because these would match nicely. I don't want to overdo the I put the bird as well. I don't want to kill and overdo the, what you call it, them things, gutters, you know. I wish them to be visible enough, but still it has to be in the kind of funk of, you know, of this kind of layout that everything matches to each other. So yes, some more of these could be handy, and I wonder if we need any more gutters. I don't think so, not right now. Like, we have lots of creatures as well. Look at that desk. We have loads of creatures. So we have like butterflies, we have Disney going on, we have some birds. So I don't want to put too much, because we need to have some kind of structure in place, some kind of, you know, it has to match, basically. It should match somehow. More, maybe this could go. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, I'm gonna put it there so it's nice. So yes, the other gel medium I'm not using it because I think it should be written soft gel medium. It's not, but it is a soft gel medium, so it's more like for paperwork, not really 3D embellishments. At least it doesn't do the job for me, because I like my elements not move right away. Once you have 3D gel medium and you start gluing things down, things don't move, basically, like, except those that are not glued down, you see, they just don't move. And basically that's how the 3D gel medium works. So so the gel medium in here should have written soft gel medium, which would be meaningful for paper. Okay, something else we have interesting here. So I'm trying to build on the composition around it going on here. I think we still need to add some, I like that, it's gonna be interesting when it's finished, you know. Oh, this can go there. We still everything will be just different once we add color, so I still feel that we need to add more and more things around here happening, of course, but we are getting there, guys. I think this could go there as well nicely. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now I feel that sometimes if I have too much gel medium, I just clean it a little bit with my brush, and that's fine. Same for too much gel medium here in the middle, but that's only me. That's how I always feel, that I really wish this to be more cleaner, basically. I like that. How is that? I like that. You see, finding all these elements are different to what I have. So yet again, it is very challenging to actually use things that are here and not really looking for things that are you the most comfortable with, because you know them. I love the fact that we are, I'm not too sure if the birdie matches here. Let me just get rid of it for 2 seconds. I can always glue it back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the bird off for now, guys, because it is not very much this is steampunk, so the bird for now. Oh, I like that. Maybe, oh, excuse me, maybe something along those lines. Oh, we have another smaller smaller cog. I love that, actually. I think I prefer this now without the birdie. Sorry for changing it, but I just, you have to try. It's a give and take. It's a trial process, you know. I think I may get this one as well from it. Let me see if it's needed. Maybe not. Oh yes, I like that. I felt it was a little too empty on the whole side, so now I hope I'm recording. I am. So now just adding a little bit here and there, everywhere. Here and there, everywhere. Yes, I like that very much. Okay, nice. Okay, some more gel medium here now, so our metal elements can be glued down nicely. Now, awesome. Aha, this one, maybe even a little bit inside more. So I love that. Also beautiful, pretty elements. Did I say that I love all of these? Really, really nice. How smart everything is together now. Thank you very much for that, Jen. It's a pleasure to use all of these goodies. Pretty. Oh, I love that now. It has to go there somehow. I don't know where. Yeah, I think it's gonna just go there, like, I'll show you what I mean. Like very much 3D. Like, there we go. But a little bit more so that it is touching the underneath it, although it's a little bit higher and all. But yeah, it's gorgeous like that. I love it. Okay, one more flower because one is too small, I think. Oh, I like that there. Okay. Daddy is gone shopping, Emily is doing her Polish school, and Hannah is, I'll be honest, she's watching cartoonies. She didn't have any today, so she may as well have a little bit of a break herself from running around all day long. They say that the small kids shouldn't watch cartoons, I think, but and I always feel bad for when I give it to her, but then I don't know. I just hope Emily did watch when she was small. I just hope that half an hour it's okay still, you know. Okay, wow, I love that. I love that, love that, love that. And those teensy tansy, that's so cute. Now we could add some of these here somewhere, I think. Let me see if these are, maybe it's a little bit too much of a roundiness around, because we have cogs and all. But I love it. One thing I would probably change if I could is I would add some texture paste underneath it with the stencil, which I didn't do. That's okay. I may still add something here on the side, maybe, actually. There we go, that's nice. There we go. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, maybe here. A little cog. So. And what a strange feeling when you have no hair in your ear. I just have this, it's like a C in my ear all the time, so it's not a great feeling, to be honest. Oh, there's one more like this. I like that very much. Oh, different shape. Vivi is not here, Hannah. Maybe you'll see her tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. I like that there, maybe. So this one is very steampunkish, I guess, which many of you love steampunk, isn't it? Now, there we go. Gorgeous saw. Oops. I think we need a little bit more of a gel medium there. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Oh no, a little bit more. Okay. Now, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Is there anything else that I have not put in and I could have, and it's pretty and it's matching? I like that. I like that. Maybe this could go there. Something along this way here. No. I think we can call this, oh, maybe done and dusted with the elements. I'm gonna think about the heart, and this we'll need to leave it to dry, and then we're gonna color it. I'm surprised whatever medium is here on top that I wasn't able to cover it with white gesso. So that's pretty shocking to me. I have no idea what kind of mediums is underneath it. Will I be able to actually cover it, or we will do the blue because we have to? We'll see. We will see. It's interesting to know. Is there anything else I could add up that I think it could match nicely, or what? Oh, there's more flowers that I haven't seen, and oh, I love them little Mickeys. Maybe more flowers, indeed, like here. Very busy. Oh, pretty. Maybe indeed there. Them flowers. Why not? I am killing that there's gutter opening, but then it doesn't have to be visible everywhere, I guess, isn't it? It's already visible there and there, so I think that's plenty. Mommy, I'm coming, because I'm nearly finished. Was it there? I don't know where. Where did I plan for that gutter, for that flower to go? Maybe here. Actually, I can't remember, but I think it was there. Now, so I will be now recording a lot of videos ahead, because we are not gonna be here for Christmas, so we're leaving pretty early for Christmas, so I need to be ready to not leave you without videos. So I'm so excited that we're going. I cannot wait. I'm so happy. So happy. So yes, I won't have that many Christmas videos uploaded probably because of that, which I hope you don't mind, because it's a simply yeah, going away, going home will be very important. But I hope I make some videos from Poland, of course, from winter Poland, Christmas in Poland. It's gorgeous there, it's beautiful there, so I hope you will love it. Anyway, let's leave this to dry and I'm gonna come back to you shortly. Back to you just for 2 seconds. I just decided to add a little embellishment because I felt it's a little too empty-ish in here, so I decided to add gel medium dots, not gel medium dots, hot glue gun dots, sorry. Yeah, that's right. So it's not gonna be as empty, and it's kind of going, you know, it's gonna match each other. All of that, I hope. It's good to have something that fills up the space as well, you know. My hot glue gun is great because this one is very hot, so it is really making my job so much easier when it's hot like that. No, doesn't want. I think Hannah is trying to escape and come here, but I'm finished nearly. Oh, I love that now. Definitely. Okay, wow. I'm trying to stay in horizontal, so my dots are gonna stay in this beautiful place as they are. Wow, I like that. Busy, but I love it. Maybe here as well. When we all covered it up with color, all will kind of start looking different, you know? Wow. Oh, don't go there. It's not even. So I think I need one more glue. Was I off camera doing that? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to be as precise as possible, so if I have been off camera, you need to forgive me that if I have done all these little dots off camera. I was not paying attention, to be honest. Oh, this one is not really. No, you kind of need to go, mister. Or am I able to revamp you, redo you? Maybe. No. No, you need to go. Oh, what a mess. That's okay. Let's do it again. Or I'm just gonna glue down something on top of that, which could be what? What could match there quickly? One more to cover that up. No. This could go there. No. This, no. Oh, a heart could actually go there. Oh no. Let's wait for this to dry, because once this is dry we can definitely remove that hot glue. But Marta doesn't want to wait, of course, so that's why it is what it is. But at least I can swap it with the new one. Ha. Let me just get my gel medium out yet again and a brush, because I already put it in the wash. So I need to get my brush here and some more of gel medium inside there. And we're gonna attempt the dot once more. There we go. Maybe even without that cog. Why not? Let's see if we will be any better this time. I think so. I think we hit home now. Yay! Definitely, it's so much nicer. See, sometimes it's okay to just start over and don't worry about the rest. No, I just wanted to do something else, but no, let's not. What about a middle in that flower? Oops, wait, it didn't go straight. Nice. Okay, now I can call this finished. Let's leave it to dry, and then I'm gonna cover it all with white. This is what I have right now. I'm trying to add some more gesso, and I thought that, you know what, I'm gonna just add extra like here, because my gesso is very dimensional, so I'm just gonna add some more. Basically, I'm gonna just, as you can see now, just add the texture extra, so this will dry nicely, and I'm gonna have some interest on my project going on. I like that. Now this is pretty much dry, so I can start slowly covering that. Now this is transparent. You may say, oh, what a shame. And you know what, afterwards when I glue it down, I thought, why didn't I use this as a transparent piece rather than glue it down? Look, I don't know, I just didn't think about it, I guess. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. It's just not something I commonly would use, so maybe that's why it didn't even cross my mind to use it as a transparent piece. So I'm covering everything with white gesso, as you can tell, gently, a little bit here, a little bit there, and I'm gonna do layer number 2 for sure. Now, same for this project. I am adding some white gesso, but things are still wet, so I'm just touching it gently, gently. I'm shocked, I have no idea what kind of medium that is, that I literally cannot cover it with my white gesso. I have no clue. We may be forced to leave it blue. What a strange situation that is, I must say. So I'm just trying to add some white gesso everywhere, in places that are still, that are not that they are drier than other places. So I'm covering everything so that we can start coloring that. But I'm really surprised. Hopefully when I start adding color, things will pick up, and yeah, maybe I'm able to cover it. Now I do one experiment. I wonder, I have this very strong white ink spray Delusion. I wonder. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. If this all will be covered, or will this cover at all with the white, or I wonder. I'm gonna leave it naturally to dry. I forgot about the, oh, I like them splashy splashes. I'll see, maybe. Interesting, totally interesting. Okay, let's leave that to dry. I'm gonna just get my white spray over here as well, why not? And same for my gorgeous hearts. Oh, nice. Let's leave it to dry. Hello, back to you after a good few days. Now, in the meantime, I spoke with Jen and asked her, I said, Jen, what's that blue cover about? And she said she made it a few months back, and she's guessing she have used alcohol ink based spray, because I'm like, I cannot cover it with anything. So yeah, it could be a little bit challenging, guys. As you can see, nothing, not gesso, nothing have covered it, but I'm tempted, I'm convinced, and I'm challenged, and I'm all into it to just finish it and being able to somehow finish it. So what I came up with is I'm gonna try to basically cover it with, first of all, acrylic paints, not watercolors as she sent me, because it's not gonna work. If the gesso didn't cover it, then definitely not watercolors. So I'm gonna try to use acrylics. I have no idea if this will hold, if this will cover it. I'll try all the beautiful acrylic paints I have. and different brands. Let's see if it's possible. I hope it is, because I would love to be able to finish that project. So yes, let's see what's gonna happen if we're gonna start adding, let's say, acrylic paint over that. Oh, oopsie. It does work, is it? Or what? Or not? Let's see what's the story here. It does somehow, it does work, guys. It does work. I'm so happy. I need to watch this. Okay, so the acrylic paint, we know it does work, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna do some beautiful, I guess, pastelish color look. So now the gesso is nicely reacting with my paints. I like that, actually. So the white gesso is reacting, the spray is reacting, whatever it is, but at least we are getting rid of that blue underneath it. It's not that it's bad, I'm just not a fan of this kind of blue. I don't know, I just wanted to change it up, you know, so dulled up this. So let's see what else we can add. I like this color. This paint is from Jane Davenport, and this one is from Tiger. This may not last, not cover. Let's see. Maybe it will cover a little bit. Maybe we mix it with something else. I'll see. Yeah, the coverage is not great. Well, less branded paints, they be okay sometimes if you just use it as a painting, but with this kind of mixed media work, unbranded could not cope, and you see the pigment all is a little bit gone from there. That's okay, guys, nothing to be worried. I be still adding more, and I'm gonna get some other color from different brand maybe as well, but I really wish to soften up the edge here, and that's okay. Everything is nicely mixing at this point, which is lovely. I like that. And it does cover a little bit, so it's not too bad. At least we got rid of a lot of that blue. At least this. I could probably change the black. I didn't come up with the black, I just didn't think about the black, you know. It could work as well, black and then some waxes. We may still add waxes, sure, why not. I hope, Jen, you don't mind that I'm not using watercolors in this moment, because you've sent me so many beautiful mixed media goodies that watercolors could not. Oh, this is still moving after so many days. No way. It should not move at all. Okay, so it's a nice blended spot here. I like that. I will still use some white afterwards, so don't worry. Everything always looks different when we blend in everything, the color, the white afterwards added, just so I know. What other color could match here? I have this beautiful color. Let's see. Oh, I love that. That's nice. We will see how this will. Oh, it should work. Yes, Amsterdam brand is great as well for coverage. Now it's much brighter than our background here, the blue one, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. It's very challenging, and when I spoke with Jen, she got a bit worried that it's too difficult or something. I said, Jen, that's fantastic. I can actually be challenged. I'm glad that I can even show you that, yes, you come up with such a situation where you used an alcohol-based element, alcohol-based product, and it's hard to afterwards cover it. So now it's a lesson for us all to see it is actually possible to do something, you know? So no stress, no stress. I like that, actually. I love that. Now I'm happy, because I was a little bit worried at first. I was like, what on earth is happening here? Why am I not able to cover that up? You know? Oh, look at this gorgeous color. What a nice selection, what a nice combination of those pastels here. I like them. I hope Jen will like them, because that's the main thing. The cover is for her journal, so I hope she will love it. As I said, hold your horses, guys. Nothing is finished yet, because we're far from finish, but it's gorgeous already. Although we have this steampunk feel of a project, I still wanted to make this more like frozen-ish, more like not so steampunk color. Like go with go opposite to it, you know, that kind of way. Oh, I love that, all those shades. Wow, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. So I'm just adding touches of that orange, so it kind of what's the word? It kind of transmit and match the rest and all. So I like that idea. Wow. Wow, that's so nice. Wow, I love that. Wow. Interesting, isn't it? I can still add a little bit more color if you feel like it should be, oopsie, a little bit more dark. We can still do this. Sometimes it helps when you add, when you dry your project and then add the color. Maybe that's what I should do, but it's okay. We can still work our magic this way. Make it a little bit more dark here on the bottom. Challenging, isn't it? But also it's great. I like that idea that I could actually try to figure it out. I had to ask Jen, because like, Jen, what's gonna happen here? What's going on? I have no idea what am I facing here. So now, oh, I love it. So nice and delicate and all. Now let's see this green back again to action. A little bit of that green. Oh, I have an idea. I have the other green, like this one, like a real teal green. Let's see if I can squeeze out any color from here. Oh, no way! Is it really gone? There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. That's so nice. Now, you may hear our washing machine because Lucas is doing washing. Hannah is asleep, Emily's in school. So, oh, I'm losing this yellow. That's okay. I can still add it. I think I prefer these joined colors here with this green and yellow and orange. I've lost that blue, but that's okay. Sometimes you lose your colors and in the meantime, on the way of doing something else, that's fine. I may still add here the yellow. Oops. I should clean my brush probably beforehand. That's okay. It's fine, guys. No stress. Oh my, I love it. Okay, I think it's time to just dry this and come back to you with some gessoing session. While this project is drying, I'm gonna put a second layer of white gesso here because the first layer, it was just very delicate while elements were actually still in the process of drying, so I wasn't pushing too much of a color on top of that. But since everything is now dry, I can just simply go with my brush and just brush that gesso in there. Now I'm gonna attempt and try to actually, oh sorry, that's a reminder to pick up Emily from school, because yes, when you are busy with doing things, it's better to not forget about your child and have the alarm set. But no, we're not collecting Emily today because she's going to her friend's house after school, since it's Friday and they're going to movies. So she will have some nice relaxing afternoon, which is great. I'm happy for her. And now a little bit of more here as well. Oops. A little bit more here. just a little bit more white happening. I will attempt covering it with the watercolors that Jen sent me. We'll see how this will be, if I am able to color it. I love those little pieces. I like them. Okay, let's try that all now. Back to you. I'm trying to experiment a little bit, and you know what I'm thinking? To add a little bit of copper. Is it copper? No, it's brass. Brass color onto some elements, and I'm thinking that this could actually be really, really nice. So I have this wax color there, and I'm just thinking to maybe add it, and then when everything is colored with some gold, we can add some splashes in white gesso. I will see, but I just feel that I hope that Jen doesn't mind if I'm gonna use things from my stash actually to maybe add up things and just to make this pretty. That's nice, I like that now. I think making the edges a little bit darker could be a nice move as well. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes you see we're changing our minds while we craft, and we kind of start seeing different things. Maybe I have different color. I have vintage gold. I wonder if this would be nice as well. Let's see if I can actually check that vintage color gold. It's nice too. And I have this white gold, which no, I think it's not enough gold in it. Oh, but I have this copper. Oh, this copper could be nice. Let's see it. Maybe the copper actually. Oh, that's lovely too. Oh wow, I like that now as well. Now we're back to our we are back with our make. We are back to steampunk feeling, although the colors are a little bit, you know, interesting underneath it, but oh, I love that. Okay, let's see where we at with it. And I think adding afterwards white will be really nice. Oops, to make this all stand out, we do some white splashes, I think, maybe. No, it's vintage steampunk, it's all in one. And also, what's the word? And also the pastel. Pastel vintage, all in one. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Now it will be interesting to see it now. Oops, colored in. Let me just get that color out underneath it. Oh wow, okay. Now definitely we need to dry this a little bit, although it dries itself, but still let's make sure that it's dry, and then when it's dry we can start adding the white. Okay, back to you. Let's get some gesso. Let's get some gesso and a very nice brush, which should be oh yes, which should be the brush should be very delicate. Now you will think, oh, what are you doing? Well, let's relax. Let's not stress over, because when you do mixed media, it's a trial of both. Sometimes you do things to improve, or sometimes you do things to realize that something else was better. So in this case, I'm trying to learn as well what will look the best in this, because the scenario started a little bit different to what I have envisioned, which was the color base that was giving me a hard time. So we kind of were depending from that, you know. So I may do this, and then I may go back with the brass yet again. So it's a matter of trials, all of these. But you have to as well remember that all this process, when you think that you cover one after another, but it gives you some kind of look. It gives you some kind of feeling towards this. And then this is when you realize, when you're thinking, wow, why this is so pretty. And I'm not saying about this project as yet to think this, because we're not finished, but sometimes you look at others' projects and you think, why this is so, how this is made. That's it, you know. Sometimes the process takes really lots of layers, lots of thinking, lots of redoing and stuff like that, you know. So you kind of have to give it a chance to develop the whole project, to become to life, and to, you know, I hope you know what I mean. I love it. So we have delicate of these browns standing here and there. I still will probably redo it a little bit, but I like that now. I really do like that now. There was too much brushes for my liking. Now it's too little, so I'm gonna definitely think of redoing some parts. But I also wanted to highlight my white. I love the pieces when they are whitish. I just love it. This is everyone's choice and everyone's, you know, however you like to do your own things. And no, it's not too late to redo yet again a little bit of some touches of somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe I'm gonna just concentrate on my edges right now. And there we go. This is when you learn things, you discover things, you kind of coming up with ideas and, you know, next time what to do. I love the color here. Look how beautiful the layers are, that we can feel this roughness of the background of the whole piece. I just love it. So, you know, sometimes you just have to trust yourself and let it go, let it be. I think I heard Hannah, but I think she's back to sleep again. Sometimes you just have to allow yourself to make a mistake, repeat, redo things. Maybe you're not fully satisfied. That's okay, overpaint it. Look, it's no big deal. I love that now. I love that we're gonna have some brassy brass, really darker elements, and we're gonna have the very much white elements. I like that. Oh, this here, oh, it's just amazing. I love it. All this shadowing, it takes, ooh, no, it takes a lot of time. You know, it takes, look, gorgeous. It takes a lot of time, a lot of your layer after layer after layer after layer after layer after, you know. Oh, look at all of that now. Isn't it that just gorgeous? So I love it. This is still moving. I cannot believe it. Like, how on earth is this even moving? Okay, now we can go back to white with this middle part yet again, because this is when we don't have much of a brass. Love that. flick of the brush. What do you think? I love it. Now some of the elements are gonna be whiter than other, and that's fine. The perfect coloring takes seriously a lot of your time and dedication, and I love working on contrast, so I love when my pieces are really contrasting, like now. Okay, I think this is it. Time for some splashes, right? I think so. I think so. So I'm gonna get some splashes now. Question is, what are we gonna use for our splashes? And we could use, let me put this aside, we could use white Delusions, or we could use white Arteza watercolor gouache. I'm gonna change that Arteza thing. And see what's going to happen here. Okay. Look at that. Don't forget that you have 10% off your Arteza order if you fancy any watercolors, papers, gouaches, markers, anything you only wish. Look at that. Love, love, love you. I think I need this to be even more opaque, more thick. So I'm adding a little bit more paint to make it thicker, even thicker. A lot of splashes, a lot. We still need some focal point, still need some title, I guess. I will have to think about that. Oh, I love that. Now, okay, let's dry this, or even more. I hear my husband. I hear my Lucas. Okay, let's dry this. Okay, I'm back. After a little bit of thinking, of course I had to add butterfly. This is very galaxy looking to me. Vintage galaxy steampunk, like totally crazy, a bit crazy. And look what I thought. Of course it has to be some butterfly, like here, this one, or this one, or this one, or both. Look, or this and this together. But what about this one, guys? Have a look at this one. I was thinking to put them together a little bit 3D order. I don't know, I just have this nice feeling of making this a little bit 3D and all. Or the one at the front could be as well. I don't know, maybe too much. Anyway, I think we're gonna have butterfly there. And then from my stickers, this is so perfect. Journal Yourself. It's such a perfect title because this is Journal for Jen. Oh, maybe here, Journal Yourself. So it's just such a perfect title, I think, to be crafty here in this book. I love it. Journal Yourself. Now we have to have a perfect focal point. Maybe here is, oops, is it whitish? That's okay. Yeah, the dots are still wet. Like here. No, I don't think the focal point should be anywhere there because it's heavyweight, it's on this side. So I know we're covering some parts. I know we're covering beautiful elements, but some are still peeking through, and that's the beauty of mixed media, where you cover some to keep some, so to have seen some. Yeah. Oh, I start loving it now with the focal point. Do you know, you do doubt yourself. And you may think I don't, but I do. I really do doubt yourself. And now especially that making a project for someone It's like, wow, it's really, it's really, it's a challenge. You want to make sure that someone will absolutely love your creation. So I hope that Jen will. Okay, I'm gonna go for this butterfly in here. So we see a little bit of flower, a little bit of cog, a little bit of that framey frame. Okay, and I'm gonna break this like that a little bit and add a tiny touch of hot glue. Hopefully this will hold. I'm sure it should hold and not kill it with the hotness, because it's a vellum or similar. Oh, I love it. Am I recording? I am. I love that. Now Lucas is pretty loud, so I wonder either Hannah is awake and I didn't hear it, or he's just loud and shouldn't be, because he may wake her up. Oh, look at that. It's just so gorgeous. Oh, that's my Lucas. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for dry. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. And this brown coordinates with the edges. I think it's just perfect. This was a little bit too dark, isn't it? Gorgeous, but no, this is way better. And I love the double wear of that butterfly. It's still moving, so I better leave it for it to dry. Absolutely gorgeous. So I love it. Jen, I hope you will absolutely love it and craft it away, journal yourself in that book. When this is dry, we're gonna be looking at it yet again, but now it's time to think about how to color it, what to do with these two little beauties. Now Jen sent me her watercolors. I think these are UK Artist Love. I'm pretty convinced these are UK brands, and she used this gorgeous tape to keep them all together. Thank you very much. You didn't have to send me so many mediums, so many paints and goodies. And only when I use the brass I realized that Jen also sent me this, which is probably like waxes kind of thing. Or maybe I use it for the two small canvases. I'll see. Oops, the butterfly stuck to it. Oh, look at that washi. I love it. I'll keep it. I love it and I keep it. Okay, let's see if it's possible to color it. And what colors do we have here actually? Oh, beautiful red. So this red could go. I'm looking. This is Parisian blue. I'm not too sure I'm a fan of that Parisian blue. But this one maybe, this blue could be nice. Oh, these were used, which is absolutely perfect. So that's why something can be dry, and that's absolutely fine. Nothing to be worried. I can definitely fix it. I hope. Ah, there we go. I may need to fix my scissors now. Perfect. And we squeeze some paint out. Perfect. Let's see the colors. I think we're gonna be doing something quite similar to the project that we just finished. But I'm not too sure I want that. Let me think. Let's see. I'm gonna get that brush and see the color here. Oh, is this watercolor or is it? It's a watercolor. It's a very thick watercolor. Wow, I'm very impressed with the what's the word? With the thickness of it. So let's see. Let's start. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Maybe I just water it down and make it a little bit. Or maybe I'm gonna change it completely and do like a little touches of color, like in between the hearts actually, and the hearts will stay white. Now I'm looking that we have this, I wanted originally to put this one here. I may still do it. I'll see if this works. I'm not too sure this goes any good direction yet, guys. I really don't know. Actually, in fact, I don't feel it yet, but we'll see. We have to wait and see. That's all we can do right now. Oh, a little bit of that. It's not red, it's this beautiful color called crimson. Oh, crimson red. Oh, look at that movement of color right now. I love it. Wow. Okay, wow. I love that now. So we have some interesting mixture. It's very interesting how the products are reacting. The gesso, the watercolor on top of that. Very strange, very interesting. It's nearly like this chalky effect because of the watercolor of the gesso in there. I like that. I like that. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I may still use some black maybe somewhere here and there. We have to wait and see the final result of that tiny teensy canvas. The color is very much moving here and there, here and there. I may just make some drips, just leave it. We came up with some pink at this point, which is good as well. That's fine. We can make a little bit more there, darker in the edges, so it's like this shadowing of the darker edges underneath it. So this stands out a little bit more. We may get the black. Is it lamp black? Okay. This was not opened, so we may open it and check it. How is that? Now I'm using a brush, a watercolor brush, which is a very strange kind of coloring mixed media piece. Maybe that's why it's a little bit strange all together. But I like that. I like the challenge. It's, as we say, challenge accepted. Come on, that doesn't want to work. Let's take this one. That doesn't want to work either. Oh, I love it now. Oh, the movement. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Okay, now we need to get it in the nice spot and dry it, actually. Oh, I like that. A little bit too much of black there. We need to clean it off. Now, this is very interesting to see with this black happening. I like that. Let's dry this, actually. I'm gonna dry this and see what's gonna happen. Okay, here it is, dry heart. Now we have those beautiful stains from the watercolor because of water going through a lot. I may add still a little bit more there in the edges so that the heart itself stands out very much. There we go. Like this kind of, you know, shadowing thing. I may add a little bit more dark, but just this edges here, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, some water maybe happening there. Okay, I like that. Let's try this a little bit. Oh, that's a bit too much happening. No. I may just get touches of that here. So it's not that very much more. Be with me, guys, trust me. Trust my instinct. Please. You have to believe that it will work. Now what happens is that this is nearly white after this black. I like that too. That's interesting, isn't it? I love it. Let's try it. Okay, the piece is dry. Let's see. I have this wax, which is like what you call it, like purple-ish. So we may just add this. Now it looks moldy. Don't worry if your waxes are like that, because they're not moldy really. They just with time some kind of chemicals are appearing on the surface, so don't worry about yours. If they look moldy, you can still use them, no worries. Oh, that's interesting now what we have. This is not really what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Let me get some black ink or gray, black, maybe black ink, and inking tool. If I have any, or if I don't, I can use my old sponge. That will work as well. That will work as well. Yeah, because I was hoping to get some nice edges. No, I think I need inking tool. Okay, I have one. So now oh, look at that now. Wow, I love it. Now I'm tempted to go, yes, to go over all the hearts. Wow, okay. They stand out so high that you actually can reach their edges, no problems. Oh wow. It would be probably more handy to do that beforehand, but you can't before they stock and do their edges, but you cannot predict how your process are gonna, how it's gonna go. Oh, look at that. How it's gonna be, you know? You can't, you just simply cannot know that. No, I don't think our butterfly matches there, but that's okay. We can still come up with something. Well, I think all we have left is do the title right now, because it's so pretty as it is. That I'm trying to edge the heart as well now, the big heart. Oh, there we go. You will see now how different it looks, and it is nice. I'm adding a much darker gray now, well, the black. Oh wow. Aww. I'm nearly tempted to get the hearts even more black. I think so. Look, just the hearts. So the background underneath it, it's very much whitish, pinkish. So, oh wow, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Now we need some gorgeous title for it, for sure. Oh wow. Okay. We need to think about the title and where to put it and how to actually go about it. See the beauty everywhere. I think I found a perfect title. What do you think? Such a different piece for me, isn't it? But interesting. There we go. See the beauty everywhere. Yeah. No, one thing, 2 seconds. Let me get that out, because I'm thinking to change my mind for the white splashes. Let's see, because I think this piece, yeah, could make with some white splashes as well. There we go. And I'm gonna get back with the title. I just don't want the black beautiful title to have any splashes on it. Definitely this will help to kind of bring everything nicely together. Oh, I love it. Okay, and now I'm gonna get it again glued down with the hot glue underneath it. I'm gonna just hopefully this won't. If not, I'm gonna get, I should have a spare one. I'll see if I have a spare one, if that's the case. Oh wow, there we go. I love it. Hide there, glue. Oh wow, see the beauty everywhere. Oh wow, there we go. And I think with the fact that it's blackish, it's whitish on the title, it all brings together now with the color and all. So here it is, guys. That's our tiny canvas with the gorgeous, gorgeous little hearts. Difficult product to work with, let's be honest, difficult. So here are the two pieces finished. Now we have our third little canvas. We should attempt yet again using the watercolors. I may do that still. I'm just thinking, can I do it differently? Okay, let's just go into business right away. If I can actually use those watercolors working the ways I feel it could work, let's see. We may have something pretty here, guys. Just wait and see. Oh, there we go. I like that now. Now we may need a little touch of water to help out, of course. I think I would like the both pieces to work together, to be cohesive enough, you know, so that Jen can put them next to each other as a set, something like that. So yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Okay, then a little bit of more dark. Okay, and now a little bit of water always helps to put it all into perspective and help out. There we go. Okay, let's try this now. My canvas is dry, so time to add a little bit of edging, the colors on the edges. Oh yes, there we go, there we go. Now, when you look at the project and all the pieces and everything, you have to keep in mind that we all have different styles. We all have different kind of tastes of what we love, like, and same for the choice of products that Jen sent me. You know, I may approach differently than she would approach certain things, and equally you watching it, you may have a different opinion of how things could be done. So, you know, it's always a process, and same products, same things can be used in so many different ways. But since we have our own preference and styles, we tend to do this way, even getting different supplies that we may usually get or that we own, we would still go towards that preferable style, I think. So yes, that's just something to know. I love it. Look at that. I forgot that Jen sent me white as well, so I may use white for splashes from her watercolors. Now, okay, I like that. Now I'm gonna keep this closed for now, get my white watercolor, because this is dirty now, so I need to start fresh. Oh no, it does work. Oh, it's not that white. Now we can see that it's more creamy than white, so we may I need clean water for now. I need clean water. Sorry for the noise, it's our oven, air dry oven that we have, and it is a bit loud. It's no oil, because you don't really cook with oil, which is fabulous, but it's pretty loud. You may hear it now. It still gave me white splashes, although it's more creamy, as you can probably tell, than the white. I may add some more white from my gouache. Titanium white, no. Where's the other? Oh, here it is. This is white. You can see the difference. Oh, it's massive difference. Massive. So I want to make sure that my... Oops! It went to pink. That's okay. Oh, Marta. No. Oh, I love it. Little beauties. I love creating tiny arts, and it's not easy to create tiny arts, I tell you, because the supplies are limited, the space is limited, the ideas are shrunk into small, so it could be challenging. I'm looking at this one. If I need a little, oh no, don't. If I need a little bit of white there, oh, on those hearts actually here, a little bit maybe. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Last one. There we go. Now, there we go. And we need some title to match the rest. Now, what kind of direction we're gonna go for? Maybe this one. Choose to shine into unknown. Oh yes. Oh, I love it. Now, I'm gonna get my hot glue working right away. And yeah, Lucas is cooking-ish. I started it and now he's minding it. For me, for us. Hannah is still asleep. Can you believe it? Like, she's sleeping really well these days, like 2.5 hours minimum. But then she's a bit too long sleeping because she's going to sleep a bit too late, as for my liking. I said, Lucas, I want my evening. So here they are. Look at them. 2 little cute mixed media pieces. Really random, totally random elements, and pretty random as well in a way, and very difficult to work with tiny hearts. I think I found them difficult, I found them different, but I also found them super cute, so I liked it. It's a learning curve, and I like the process. I really enjoyed the process. Not so easy, challenging, Jen, but I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much. Let me show you. It seems that they are all into splashes, and my most favorite, definitely the cover. You can see the color now, how all this, sometimes looking again at the project helps. So you can see that all this layering really came along beautifully. So yes, okay. I'm gonna clean this up and show you everything once more. So I'm back to you. Those are my final 3 pieces for Jen. I've lost one circle, actually not me, Hannah did. She pushed on the floor the box with Jen's elements, and Lucas was collecting all of that, and it looks that we have no circle. But at least the journal, you can still use it, hold it without that, thankfully. You can still use it. Hopefully by the time I send this journal book to her, I'll be able to find it. I hope, Jen, you're not gonna be mad at me. And I really hope you will use this book, use this journal book, and art it in it, journal in it, and have it the best time. Those 2 pieces, this is my favorite. Those 2 pieces are a little bit different. I really hope this will be like a motivation for her to know, to go into unknown, to discover, to not be afraid, to use things that you have in your stash, even if they leftovers. Find the beauty in every item and just craft away and not worry about the final outcome. So that's the little lesson from me today for you guys. Jen sent me so many beautiful goodies that I gathered a few more things. Let me show you. I have some papers, some napkins and stickers. So you may well guess what's that. Collage journal. So I'm gonna craft something else for her, and not in this video because it would be way too long. And another video, a quick little journal page for her to have it, to keep it for herself, because there's so many beauties that I would love to use, not possible in one project. So I'm gonna wrap up at that. I really hope you liked it and enjoyed it. There will be more projects, videos similar to it, where I'm gonna be crafting with the goodies that I never knew what came to me. I didn't order, but actually they were sent by you, so that will be interesting to see. I have more boxes, so stay tuned. Please watch and let me know what you think. Which is your favorite, those two little pieces or maybe the journal cover? I would love to hear from you. So till the next time, I'm gonna go and eat my lunch because I feel my belly is rumbling, so time to eat and then craft again. Thank you so much. Till the next time, happy crafting. See you soon. Bye. Bye bye.